channel. We're going to do a quick little cash stuffing. So we're going to start out with my fixed expenses. And we're just going to set this up. So for fixed expenses, I'm bringing 100, 150, 200, 250, I lost count, 270, 290, 300, and 5. Nothing is going into account buffer. I do need to start working on piling that up. I'd like to have $100 in there, but we're gonna work on it. For car and bike, we are gonna bring in 150. And this is just prop cash that I'm using. The money's already in the account. I just like to have a physical representation. That way if something doesn't happen, then I can look at it and go, what didn't happen, and figure it out. Because especially right now, like, I have officially lost my mind from doing night shift. So like, anything that can help, I'll take. So that was FPL, got 45. I'm not going to the gym right now, so I don't have that payment. I don't have house gas hooked up right now. Phone is getting 60. And I don't have an envelope for credit card. So for now, I'm going to stick that in buffer. And so what I normally do with these is, just as the bill comes out, I just take the prop cash out. And it's just a physical reminder that, okay, it's not there, so it got paid. Credit card is coming out today. And then just also, if it didn't take the full amount, then that shows me what I can reallocate to something else. Like, FPL doesn't always take the full amount. Insurance, car insurance, does not always take the full amount. So there's that one. Get that out of my way. Oh, just gonna make sure you're still recording. I've been having issues with my phone not wanting to stay recording, so I'm gonna keep checking y'all and bumping y'all, and I'm so sorry. Stick that up there. Excuse my reach. Okay, so for variable expenses, I was bringing in $592. But as we discussed on the budget with me, you're gonna see some stuff happen with it's actually gonna be 2 of the categories. So there should be $529 here. Some of it is in prop cash, and we'll discuss it. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 52, and 54 in prop cash. And I'm gonna leave that right there because we're gonna discuss it. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. 70, 80, 90, 2. I think I'm right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93. No, wait. Up there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 4. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Did I count this wrong? I think I did. Here, we're gonna recount, y'all. I'm sorry. I messed up somewhere, and I'm not sure what I did. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 160. Calculator. 160 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Am I doing it again? Oh my god. Okay, 10, 20, 30. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Plus 13. I messed up somewhere. 538. Should be $4.99. We will figure it out as we go, because I don't know what in blazes I did, but I know how the math is supposed to work out. Okay. 35 plus 34. Yeah. There's a... Something's missing. Okay. I know how it's supposed to work out, though. That's what matters. We know how it's supposed to work. So, for, what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna put in 1 week's worth. So some of this is gonna get put away. Blessings, I'm bringing in $5. I need to clean off these trackers. I haven't used these in so long. Couponing is getting $5. Date night is getting $10. Eating out. This is one of the ones we were going to discuss. So, I got ahead of myself in my account. by $34. And I had a couple extra $4 looming around, so I was able to handle some things. So $30 is staying in the account. I got it figured out. This other $4 we're gonna put towards an IOU. So that gives us $16 remaining for this week out of 50. Gas is getting gas is gonna get 30 out of its 50, because that is where the other 20 went. So that 20 I wound up just putting it on my card, because I wouldn't have been able to get to the bank. So I'm just putting the other 30 in there for the week. Groceries is getting 100 for the week, and we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100. Household is getting $5. Spending is getting $10. And tithe is getting 112. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then $2. And that should be 112. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 11, and 12. And then miscellaneous is getting $5. Alrighty, and then I gotta figure out what was so complicated with my math, because I really don't know, but I will figure that off camera. The struggle was real. I don't know what I was doing. I have no idea. I knew what it was supposed to be, and that's not what it was happening, so and then this isn't actually going into that envelope. Some of it is. Not all of it, though. For savings, for the next 2 weeks, we are bringing in 100, 50, 70, 90, wait, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, and 26. And if you've been with me before, we know that I bring in 51s each week for minis. So this 100 is just a placeholder. And that's just so you can see like when I'm actually bringing to it. And we'll go over that as we do it. But like I said, I'm going to figure out what I did here off screen. I know that in hand I should have had $4.99, and that's not what was happening. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no idea. And I know I requested $4.99. So and then like I said, these $4 are gonna go to an IOU, because I do have some, like one more Survivor challenge that I have IOU on. I've not done Maddie's yet for this week. Or I haven't watched Maddie's yet for this week to figure out who got kicked off and stuff. And I've not done, I think this week is going to be Nori's challenge. I've not done that yet. So we are going to have still 2 outstanding IOUs with Survivor and with my next check. Because nothing's going to fix expenses. There's going to be more coming into savings. And so it's going to balance out. Things will start going right sooner or later. But we're going to find a good home for this in our IOUs. So until then, friends, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.